am coming to you from my plant room at like 8 p.m. Why? I'll tell you why. Because I've spent all dang day spraying down and rinsing off each one of my plants. That's a lot of plants. I have over 200 plants. Yeah, I know. Some people out there have about 400, 600 plants in their home. 200 plants is still a lot of plants. Okay, I'll get to the point of this video. I spent all day doing this because what did I find? No, not thrips. No, not spider mites. Not mealybugs, and not scale. There's something that I deem a lot worse than thrips, spider mites, mealybugs, and scale. 10 times worse. I don't even want to say it. Flat mites. Yes, people, I found flat mites. How do you know you have flat mites? Until you notice that your new growth is falling off before it even gets to grow. You notice that the back of your leaves look like somebody's been poking at them till the new growth looks like somebody took a bite out of it. Till the stems and the growth points just look crusty. Here, I'll show you. Here are a couple of examples of what they did to my Hoya New Guinea Ghost. You know, one of the worst things about having flat mites or broad mites, I guess they're two different things that have a similar effect on your Hoyas, is that you can't even see them. You don't even know they're there until you see the damage, until you see something wrong with your Hoyas and you have no idea what you're doing wrong, but it's not you. Flat mites are these tiny little microscopic, disgusting little bugs that just suck the life out of your Hoyas. You can't see them unless you have a microscope. You can order one off of Amazon. I decided not to. I know what it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and treat them. But flat mites are these little tiny microscopic mites that suck the sap out of your Hoyas, out of the leaves, and they leave little crusty evidence behind and little dark spots on the stems. There are many ways that you can treat for flat mites. There's neem oil, sulfur spray, sulfur powder, insecticidal soap. My choice of method of treatment was insecticidal soap. So I chose this, Captain Jack's insecticidal soap. This is not a sponsored post. I'm just showing you what I used. So what I did today is I got each and every one of my plants and I sprayed the heck out of them with this insecticidal soap. And then I let them sit for a while, maybe about 30 minutes to an hour, depends. And then I rinsed it off. You don't have to rinse it off, but you also don't want residue to start building up on your leaves. So I just rinsed it off on the ones that I thought might have the worst infestation or damage. I left it on there, and I'll just rinse them off next time and then I'll spray them again. I'm hoping to do this again within a week and maybe weekly after that. It is a lot of work to do this with this many plants, but you know, I spent a lot of time and money on these plants, so of course I'm gonna spend a lot of time to treat them. I did buy the sulfur powder. This is the brand that I bought. My local DIY or hardware store had it in stock, and I was going to use it. I mixed up a gallon of water with 3 tablespoons of this powder. I do not like the smell. It smells awful. So that's why I just went with the insecticidal soap for now, and then we shall see what the results are. And If that fails, then I'll move on to the sulfur powder or sulfur spray. It's just gonna stink in here. Now, I hope that this video helped you if you are having the same problem with your Hoyas or seeing the same kind of damage on your Hoyas and you have no idea what is going on with them. Yeah, it's tough out there, guys. Again, I hope that this short video helped you if you are having similar issues with your Hoyas or your plants. And yeah, stick around to see the results later. See how my Hoyas are doing after the treatments. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on an update video later. Thanks.